this. This is for the estimated year. Only two informations are going to change. 10% and 5%. Labor and material. And this 15,000 units, from 10,000, it will change to 15,000 units produced and sold. Right? बाकी कुछ नहीं बोला है. Okay, so start. Right on. Estimated year में 15,000. Estimated year में write down 15,000. Now, right on. Note number 2. What was note number 1? This. Assume units produced is equal to units sold. Coming on to note number 2. What have they said? Material will increase by 10%. Okay, it's a variable cost, so CPU column will increase. So let us calculate. Variable cost CPU column is 80. 80 plus 10%. Answer is 88. Okay. Repeat. Variable cost per unit column will increase. Then direct wages. Again, it's a variable cost. Cost per unit column will increase. We'll see the cost sheet, the current year cost sheet. See, this is raw material and this is labor. Okay, so 80 rupees and 40 rupees respectively. So 40 rupees ka 5% increase. 42. Okay. Substitute in the estimated cost sheet per unit column. Okay. So right here. 88 and 42. Estimated year. Okay. And then calculate simultaneously. 88 rupees per unit multiplied with 15,000 units produced. 13,20,000 is my amount column. Okay. Next, direct wages, 42 rupees per unit multiplied with 15,000 units produced. 6,30,000. Okay. And for direct expense, nothing is given in the question. No increase, no decrease. So write this note. In absence of information, there is no change. This one. In absence of information, no change. So CPU column will remain same. Okay. And write down note number 3. Again, factory overheads, admin overheads, selling and distribution overheads. They have not mentioned anything. Okay, so in absence of information, write down. Fixed factory, fixed admin, fixed selling and distribution, amount column will remain same because fixed cost may in totality it reflects. Okay, the total column reflects, that is the amount column. Similarly, write it for variable also. In absence of information, variable factory overheads, variable admin overheads, variable selling and distribution overheads, CPU column will remain same. Is the note clear to everyone? Acknowledge it in the chat box. Is the note clear? Okay. Only one thing is supposed to, two things are supposed to be changed as per the question. That is your raw material and your direct wages. Rest other information is not given, so assume them to be same. How will you assume them to be same? The one which is variable, the CPU will be same. The one which is a fixed cost, the amount will be same. Okay. Only Saili has understood. Okay, Shrey, yeah. That's it. Okay, Divya, Jyoti, Suraj, okay, fine. Okay, so once you know the note, अभी सिर्फ आपको क्या करना है? You just have to substitute them into your estimated cost sheet का columns, respective columns. Jyoti, Shilpa, okay, fine. Thank you, students, for the acknowledgement. Now, I will take you all to your estimated cost sheet. Okay, Rahul, fine, thanks. Okay, now come to this cost sheet. Okay, अभी fill करो. Okay, now variable cost I am denoting with blue highlight and fixed cost I am denoting with green highlight. Okay, throughout I will do that so that जब आप sum refer करोगे it is easy for you. Okay, so yeah, this one. Okay, start. तो भी इधर लिखो note 2 direct expense per unit column, write 12 rupees. Why 12? Because the per unit is 12. ये देखो per unit कितना है 12. तो इधर भी per unit कितना होगा 12 because there is no change. Okay, फिर उल्टा जाओगे तो आप मल्टीप्लाई करोगे 12 into 15,000 units produced 1,80,000. ठीक है, नाउ ऐड करने के लिए बेस्ट वे होगा सीपीयू को ऐड करो बिकॉज वहाँ अमाउंट्स द फिगर्स आर वेरी स्मॉल फिगर्स सो इट विल बी इजी फॉर टाइपिंग एंड मल्टीप्लाइंग. So 88 plus 42 plus 12. Answer is 142 multiplied with 15,000 units produced, 21,30,000. Okay. So such small tips you keep in mind, and this all comes with practice only. Even if you add the amount column and then divide, it will give you the same answer. Or you add the CPU column and then multiply, it will give you the same answer. Okay. Next, indirect cost में factory. तो क्या बोला है? हमने क्या assume किया है? The fixed part will be same. So the amount column will be same. So amount column कितना था? 72. So here also amount column is how much? 72. Variable, what they have said, CPU will remain same. So your CPU is how much? 1.8. So here also CPU will be 1.8. Okay. Then 72,000 divide by 15,000 units produced. So the answer is 4.8. Do it simultaneously, CPU amount. Okay. Next, variable factory overheads 1.8 multiplied with 15,000, 27,000. Okay. And add the CPUs 142 plus 4.8 plus 1.8, 148.6. Multiply it with 15,000 units produced, 22,29,000. Okay. Then similarly for admin overheads, the part which is fixed, amount column will remain same, and the part which is variable, CPU column will remain same. So 56,000 divided by 15,000 units produced. 3.7333, it is recurring. And 2.4 multiplied with 15,000 units, 36,000. At the CPUs, a faster calculation, 148.60 plus 3.733 plus 2.4, okay, multiplied with 15,000. So 23 lakh 20,999.5, you can make it 21. Okay. Then selling and distribution, same logic. Fixed cost amount column will remain same, and variable cost CPU will remain same. Then divide 17,500 divided by 15,000, 1.16666 recurring, and 1.75 into 15,000, 26,250. At the CPU, and 57.64 or 65. It's showing some 150 rupees ka difference because the figures are recurring. Okay. So just see, if you take it like this, 154 point, look at the screen, okay, 154.7 recurring है तो फिर ऐसा ले लो, more than 4 decimals, okay, plus 1.166666 like this, plus 1.75, so then it has to be this way, okay, multiply with 15,000. Now see, now it is proper. 23 lakh 64 749.999, एक रुपया राउंड ऑफ कर दो तो 750. ठीक है, clear? See. Okay, so is it clear? The calculation is clear. अगर आप per unit से ले रहे हो, if you're taking it from the per unit and there are decimals, then go up to 4 decimals for accuracy, so that when you multiply it with units, it doesn't show you the difference. Just now we checked, right? It was showing a difference of 150 rupees. So to eliminate that, follow this. You go up to more than, 4 decimals, and then multiply. या तो सीधा अमाउंट कॉलम ऐड करो और डिवाइड करो, वो भी चलेगा. It will give you the same answer. Clear? Acknowledge it in the chat box. All these minute things you will come only when you practice on your own. Okay, so अगर I'm again repeating, if you're taking the CPU column, you're adding that the way I am doing it right now, and then you're multiplying it with units produced or sold, then go up to 4 decimals so that this amount में जो difference आता है 50, 100 rupees का वो eliminate हो जाएगा. Okay. This is my cost of sales. And then for the current year, profit and sales cannot be found because no information is there. But for estimated year, yes, we can find because they have said calculate selling price per unit for 15,000 units if profit is desired 25% on selling price. Okay, this information is there. But this information is for 15,000 units. That is for the estimated year, not for the current year. Okay, so this will go blank. And then here you can take it like this. See, this one. So cross multiply, you will get the answer. 23,64,750. 23,64,750 multiplied with 100 divided by 75. So my answer is 31,53,000. That's my sales. This one. Okay. Divide this with 15,000 units sold. Answer is 210.2. So this is my selling price. 210 rupees 20 paisa. Selling price minus cost price is profit. So 210 minus 157.65. So 52.55 multiplied with 1500. 15,000, so 7,88,250. That's my profit. Okay. Is the calculation clear? Is the question clear to everyone? Yes, I'll be sharing the screenshot after the lecture. And start giving your attendance in the chat box. Okay. And now, moving on to the next question. This question, current year I will complete. I will explain. Then estimated year, you will solve. Okay. It is similar sum. Question number 18 says similar a question. Okay. So current year I will do, an estimated year I will give it for you to solve. Okay. So look into the question. April 2007. Management of a manufacturing concern has approached the costing department to find out the cost of 6,000 units. So we have to calculate cost price for this 6,000 units. Find out the cost bola hai na, that is cost price. Okay, so this. So units produced, units sold. The cost analysis of 4,000 units gives the following results. They have given you information of 4,000 units. So units produced, units sold. Okay. So ये जो आपको find करना है ना, this is the estimated year. Okay. And the one which is given to you is your current year. This is your current year. So this is current year ka units produced and units sold. Next, raw material. So for current year, raw material is 90,000. Direct wages is 50,000. Direct expenses is 1,000. Factory overheads is 2,000. Admin overheads is 1,600. And selling and distribution is 800. Okay, so this is the information for the current year. Then the further details in this connection are as follows. Now this is in the information for the estimated year. क्या बोला है? There will be an increase of 10% in raw material and 5% in labor. Okay. Next, 70% of factory overheads are fixed and 30% is variable. Okay. The ratio of fixed and variable admin overheads is 60 is to 40. And 50% of selling and distribution overheads are fixed. That means the balance 50% is variable. Okay. So see what I'm doing. Just look here. पहला क्या है? Factory. Factory को divide करना है as fixed and variable in the ratio 70 is to 30. Okay. Admin overheads also they have said you have to divide in the ratio fixed and variable 60 is to 40. Okay. And selling and distribution also you have to divide in the ratio fixed and variable 50 is to 50. Okay. Fine. Is the question clear? And then the management desires to charge 25% profit on selling price. Okay. Prepare cost statement, matlab cost sheet with maximum possible breakup of cost and calculate selling price for the production of 6,000 units. Okay. Is the question clear to everyone? Question is clear? Okay, fine. Start current year. Estimated year, you will do it. Okay, do it the solve the current year. Direct cost, direct material, 90,000. Direct wages, 50,000. Direct expenses, 1,000. Okay. CPU column you have to find using the shortcut method. Okay. So 90 plus 50 plus 1,000 makes it 1,41. Then fixed factory overheads. Okay. 2,000 को आपको डिवाइड करना है तो 2,000 का 70% इज फिक्स्ड तो 1,400 एंड 2,000 का 30% इज वेरिएबल सो 600. Okay. So total it 1,41 plus 2,000 is how much? 1,43. Yeah. Next, admin overheads. how much it is? 1600, no? 1600, yeah. So 1600 ka 40%, no, 60% is fixed, they are saying. So 960. And 1600 ka 40% is variable. So 640. Total it 1,43,000 plus 1600 admin overheads, so 1,44,600. This is current year cost sheet for 4,000 units. And you have to make estimated for 6,000 units. Okay, don't forget. Then selling and distribution overheads, ये तो easy है. 800 को divide करना है 50-50. So 400, 400. So 1,44,600 plus 800 is 1,45,400. Then use this information. कितना बोला है? Profit कितना है? 25% on selling price. So what will I do? I'll assume my sales to be 100, profit 25, cost of sales 75. Okay, we know all these calculations, right? So cross multiply into 100 divided by 75. So see my answer, 1,93,866.6 rounded off 867. Okay, and selling price minus cost price is what? Profit. So 1,93,867 minus my cost price 1,45,400, 48,467. Okay, 48,467. Right? And then we all know how to calculate the CPU column. Use your shortcut. 1 divided by 4,000. ये वाला shortcut use करना है. 1 divided by 4,000 equal to sign multiplication sign 2 times. Right? और फिर जो भी value चाहिए उसको type करो. You will get the answer. Okay? Try this sum. This. Okay? 1 divided by 4,000 plus equal to sign multiplication sign 2 times. First answer I want 90,000. Type 90,000 plus equal to 22.5. Then type 50,000 plus equal to 12.5 like this. 1,000 plus equal to 25 paisa. Okay? Keep doing that. Here, this sum you people are going to try. Okay? और या वर्किंग नोट नहीं भूलना, ये सब प्रोबेबल चेंजेस आएगा. Estimated में. Okay? This one. If you want, you can take a screenshot of the same. Working notes are applicable for your estimated.